Yeah, ignore that beep. So basically today I'm here to do a review. So I'm talking to two cameras right now. So I'm looking at the Mac and then I'm looking at my camcorder because camcorder might die soon battery wise and Mac can get a bit more body of me. So I guess that's always better. So I'll be looking away from the camera and into the camera depending on... Yeah, you'll see that either way because I'm looking at two different cameras. Like one's here and one's here. Okay. So Love Hina, the manga, published by Tokyo Pop. It's out of print, very out of print now. I think you could probably find the omnibuses. I got this online, volumes 1 to 14, for an incredible price of only like £37 second hand. Most of them were in good condition. All of them were in good condition, actually. Just that some were colour faded, some weren't. But that's going to happen over time. The colours are going to fade on your manga, depending on where you leave it. And a lot of the volumes were so fresh looking. They look literally brand new. Like, there was no side ridging or dents on any part of the book whatsoever. And this is another example of one of those volumes. As you can see, this volume... It's only shelf damage, shelf wear from what I've actually done to it, which still isn't that bad. So you still can't really tell anything. There you go. It's not even that bad. So yeah, I need to get to this because there's only 8 minutes on the camera left. So Love Hina, for you guys that don't know, is kind of like a harem. It's like... How do I say it? It's the original harem, you know, it created harem to what we have today. That's what I feel anyway. As you have Keitaro, who is a student who wants to get into university and he's applying for Tokyo U. He cannot get in. He's got rubbish grades basically, so he keeps trying to get in, but he's not getting in. Then he ends up staying at the Hinata Inn, where his grandma runs an inn or like a dorm, all girls dorm, hot springs dorm. And he ends up getting intertwined in the relationships of the other women in the bathhouse. He finds Naru, and a love begins to blossom. Now, throughout the manga, first of all, I'm going to say it's very different from the anime. In very subtle ways. I think the aggression with Naru's character... This is personally my feel, because don't fret, I have only watched the anime a long time ago. I think she hits him more in the manga than actually in the anime. So if you've watched the anime and that's how you came to this video, she beats the hell out of him more in the manga, I think. There's a lot more actually going on in the manga as well. You see a lot more partial, obviously blocked up nudity. Yeah, and I find that you get more of the blossoming of love between Naru and Keitaro, and there's a lot of stuff in the manga that was needed and more. It went through a lot of nice things, especially in this last volume for 14, where I hate to give away spoilers, but you know it's pretty obvious when you look at the front cover what's going on. They actually get married in the end. That isn't really one of the biggest spoilers anyway. Everyone knew they were going to get together. But in the anime, they don't get that far. They don't get up to here. They only get up to a certain volume, actually. Can't remember. Because the annex volume, the annex episode in Love Hina, the finalising episode, that happens in the manga relatively early, actually. Because his sister in the manga, Keitaro's sister, keep forgetting her name, she's actually around for the last half of these volumes, so she actually plays a big appearance. And there's also the difference between characters that were changed, like the doll that was in the anime. She's not in the manga. She's completely anime created. Is it the Indian one? Jeez, because I finished reading this manga so many months ago, about February, I hardly even remember the characters' names again. Sue, I think it's Sue. the Indian one, or the Paracelsian one. She has a brother in the anime. The brother isn't in the manga, so there's these differences. But the manga goes through so much more detail into things, and it covers each character's love for Keitaro on a higher and deeper level, which I really appreciated in the manga. And I felt that the manga was actually a much better experience than the anime, even though at the end of the anime I got pretty damn emotional. I mean, I was only like, what, 12 or 13 when I watched the anime, and I'm 18 now, and I've just read the manga. I finished the manga before I was 18, actually. I was 18 March. I was blown away. It's great, and I mean, even on every volume it says awarded Best Manga USA Release 2002 Anime Expo. It certainly deserves that title. If you're into harem, you know, a guy around a bunch of girls and he picks one in the end, please read this manga. It goes so much more detail than the anime. It's longer going on, and there's actually characters in the manga that you don't see in the anime. Little tiny spoiler alert, there's actually a character in the final 14th volume, which she's only in this volume. She isn't in the anime. She isn't even in any other volume, just this last one. I don't know why, but yeah, she's in this last volume. So yeah, I just highly rate Love Hina, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and feel like you might want to go and read it too. Peace.